We welcome you back to Cleveland, Ohio. All-Star Weekend continuing at Gund Arena, the home of the Cleveland Cavaliers, where they are getting loose and preparing for the final event of the night, the Nestle Crunch Slam Dunk.
Let's meet him now. Let's go to PA announcer Jeff Shreve.
And now, here are the competitors in the 1997 Nestle Crunch Slam Dunk. A powerful 6'7" rookie with explosive leaping ability, he won the Slam Dunk contest at the Final Four last year. From the Denver Nuggets, Darvin Ham. The runner-up in last year's contest, this Dallas Maverick has a quick first step and incredible elevation, Michael Finley. One of the most exciting players on one of the league's young and improving teams, from the Minnesota Timberwolves, Chris Carr. Another rookie and the youngest player in the competition, from the Los Angeles Lakers, Kobe Bryant. A two-time All-American, he's an outstanding shooter with great leaping ability. From the Milwaukee Bucks, Ray Allen. At 6'5", this second-year guard is the shortest competitor. From your Cleveland Cavaliers, Bob Sura. Ladies and gentlemen, the participants in the 1997 Nestle Crunch Slam Dunk.
I don't know.
All right, those are the competitors. Let's look at the rules now. 2 rounds, each scored separately. First round, each player must attempt 3 dunks. And an important note there, the maximum number of points can be earned will be 50. 1 overall score will be awarded for all 3. We'll explain that further. The finals is simply the best score out of 2 dunks. And we have 5 judges: Walt Frazier, George Gervin, Bob Lanier, Dr. J. Lisa Leslie. Here's the money, the slam dunk prize money, the same as in the AT&T shootout for the Nestle's Crunch Slam Dunk. First place winner, $20,000. 5th and 6th places each get $1,000. And there are the judges. There's Walt Frazier, George Gervin, Bob Lanier, Julius Irving, and for the first time, a female, Lisa Leslie at 6'5". She'll be playing for the LA franchise of the WNBA. Lisa can dunk.
Yeah, she probably has more dunks than Walt Frazier. Walt Frazier was a jump shooter. He wasn't a dunker. And George Gervin liked the finger roll.
Remember now, 3 dunks. First competitor, Chris Carr, 22-year-old, second-year player, 56 pick. Phoenix, then signed as a free agent with Minnesota this year. He has 3, will get 1 score on the performance of all 3. This will be the second attempt.
And he's named his dunks. He's got a couple of names for him. Nice.
Was that the nice?
Oh no, he's got one. He's going to touch off the glass. He's got one called the windmill. Touch off the glass in 360. That's what I think he's going to go for now.
That's the windmill, but he missed it. Now remember, the judges will take a look at all 3 of those and award 1 score. Each judge can award a score as high as 10. So that means that the maximum a player can earn in his scoring with all 5 judges would be 50 points. Here are the 2 that were successful for Chris Carr from Minnesota.
Chris Carr, a combination of power and finesse. Nice. Not a whole lot of elevation on that, but it looked good. I can't give him a 10 on that one.
No, you know the thing he's doing different now that he didn't do last year in this, he knows the crowd is there. One key thing in this event this year is there's no clock. You can see him taking his time, gathering himself, and doing the dunks. That miss will hurt him.
And his composite score on those 3 from the judges is 44. Remember, the maximum to be earned is 50. Now, our second competitor is a man who came in here to replace Allen Iverson, who couldn't compete because of a sore shoulder. His name is Darvin Ham. You may not have seen him play very much. He came out of Texas Tech and Texas Tech went into the Sweet 16 last year. He won the NCAA Slam Dunk, and you may remember him if you watched the NCAA tournament for the man who shattered the backboard last year. He's 23 years old, and there it is. If he shatters it here, he may win. Power dunk with Darvin Ham.
It's all power with Darvin Ham. You can see that. He said that I don't know what I'm going to do, Reggie. I'm going to go out there and figure it out. If I see somebody do something I like, I'm going to do that dunk, but do it better. He's very confident and cocky.
He is, but what he's doing right now, the first two, he went too quickly. Yeah. Now he's taking his time. I think this is going to be his build-up dunk right here, Reg.
Remember, he just has 3.
Oh! Now that was tough. You don't understand it. That wasn't easy. It didn't look pretty, but it wasn't easy.
It wasn't easy, but sometimes the normal guy who doesn't know a lot about dunks doesn't know how tough that is, Reggie. See, you hope that the judges do, but we do, but I don't think the fans did, and that's why you didn't hear the big applause.
Well, when he went up and paused, watch him pause. Oh, that's just the windmill there, but look at the power of Darvin Ham.
This is the second dunk for Darvin Ham.
Oh, yes. Jackknife between the legs.
His legs, too.
Now look at him pause. Watch him pause. Hello. Turn around. Off the glass. He tipped the glass on that one.
These judges don't know him very well. They have not respected his dunking either. Only 36 points.
And you know what cost him? What cost him is he went too quick. He didn't build the crowd and didn't bring the crowd into it, and that cost him. I thought his dunks was better than Carr's, but he didn't play the crowd as well as Carr did.
Like I said in the open, guys, it's all a show. When you walk on the floor, they start judging you.
Ray Allen with a beauty to get it open. Ray Allen, 21 years old, came after his junior year out from University Connecticut. Of course, plays for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's his second attempt.
Oh, nice, very smooth. But look, nobody's really getting the crowd into it. Nobody's playing to the crowd. You'll get much more of a reaction if you let the crowd into the game.
Missed his third dunk. Now, the top score so far was from our first dunker, Chris Carr, who was awarded a composite score of 44, only 36 points for Darvin Ham. And remember, 3 advance. Here are the 3 dunks.
Where you saw that was a touch on the hip and touch on the knee. That was a nice dunk.
The thing with Ray Allen, and Reggie, you hit on it, is he's smooth.
Very smooth.
Smooth is great in basketball.
Very
smooth is not good in dunk contests. You don't want to be smooth. You want to be powerful, you want to be mean, and you want to be aggressive.
Check this out. All these guys, when they're playing in the game during the season, they make a dunk, they go rah to the crowd and everything else. Now they get out here where it's showtime and they're quiet.
And look at this. Now that's a surprise. Only 35 points have been awarded to Ray Allen. So Chris Carr way out in front. And remember, of these 6, the top 3 will advance. Now, some people feel that our next dunker is the favorite. He is 18 years old, 6'6", Kobe Bryant from the Lakers.
And I think he is the favorite for one reason. A lot of people thought he should have won the MVP in the rookie game. So he's comfortable, too.
Oh!
Yes.
But look at his style. Look at his rhythm. Check out the way he walks. He's cocky. He looks cocky. Check him out. His eye contact with the crowd. They love this kid.
He was doing this at this time last year at Lower Marion High School in Ardmore, Pennsylvania. Uh-oh, that'll hurt him.
That's going to hurt him bad. He says, I'm not going to tell anybody what my dunks are, but keep it, just surprise people.
I think he should get points for the fact that it ricocheted all the way into the stand.
Almost hit Bobby Sir in the head.
I think you should get points for wearing purple shoes out there.
Or
Kobe Bryant.
Or his eyes checked.
18 and a half years old, third dunk. Oh, that was big. Went down between his legs and got the reverse jam. But these judges have been very, very tough. Scores of 36 and 35 on the 2 previous competitors. Score to beat here is 44. Let's take a look at the 3 from Kobe Bryant.
I tell you what, Bob, he missed one, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say they're going to give this guy a higher score. They understand that he should have won the MVP. A lot of people think he should have won MVP.
I like the fact that these judges are tough and they're not just giving away dunks here.
Look how tough. Only 37 for Kobe Bryant.
Wow, I'm surprised by that.
Finley will have to better 37. 3 advance. Now here's the local favorite. This could influence the judges. This is Bob Sura. He's the shortest competitor, 6'5", 23 years old, second year from Florida State, their all-time leading scorer, and he can jump.
I know he can jump, but he's going to have to show me something. I haven't seen him do much yet. He's going to have to show me, because during the season I see Bobby Sir dunk the ball hard, but he does it only one way, over the top with the one hand over the middle. That's his dunk.
Well, he has a great advantage, Reggie. If he can pull something off, he has a great chance of getting the crowd.
Well, he's going to really have to pull it off now. Oh, it was nice height. He threw it up nice, but it was a weak dunk, fellas.
Yeah, he's in trouble, and he's at home, and the crowd's not into it.
But you know what?
Killing him right
You
now.
got some legends over here. They're not going to bend. This crowd's not going to weigh them.
That was a smart idea. Remember, that does not count against him if he decides not to make the attempt. There is no shot clock.
I've never liked to toss to Bob. You got to do it perfect, and he did it once. He did a toss twice, and I think that'll hurt him also.
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't know.
Right now, Kobe Bryant is second with 37. Chris Carr is 44. So to eliminate Darvin Ham, our final competitor, Michael Finley, will have to have better than 36.
See, that was a nice toss, but look, no elevation, didn't get any hops on it, no extension, didn't have time for the cameras to snap his picture.
I don't know if it was elevation or time. Either one, it didn't look that good.
Hey, you got to give time. See, when you get up there, Bob, you got to pose for the camera.
And his score reflects that, 35. So that means that Bob Sura will not advance. So our top three at this point are Carr, Bryant, and Ham. And Michael Finley has to beat 36 to advance. Michael Finley, second year. He finished second last year, Finley did, to Brent Barry, who won this competition. All rookie selection last year. And he went to Dallas in that Jason Kidd trade out of University of Wisconsin. Missed that one.
Well, you know what, though? Look how he took his time. He's been here before. He's not a rookie at this. He knows how important it is, but he goes out and misses his first dunk, and that's been the cardinal sin here.
But the key thing that you guys are missing is he's from Proviso East High School.
So you're going to vote.
That only means that he was cold when he was going to school.
That's
He
true.
should be at home here in Cleveland. Michael Finley out of Chicago, went to Wisconsin, now Dallas, was drafted by Phoenix, and here is his third attempt. This is very big for him.
Well, I tell you what, so far, I haven't seen a guy dunk the ball better than Chris Carr. Even that last dunk on Michael Finley, it was okay, but I've seen him dunk over people better than that.
I tell you what, you don't want Darvin Ham getting in the final.
That was big.
That was a nice one.
That was nice.
That was nice.
Now the judges can award any score any way they want on these three, remember. It's not each dunk that has to count. It's a composite score. So let's see what Michael Finley gets here. His number to beat is 36 to advance to the final three.
I think that these judges are looking for something new. Right here, nice, smooth dunk, but really, you know, that right there to me is worth as much as anything what he's doing right now.
He's also a veteran of the competition, and the judges may appreciate that. And they do. He gets 39 points, which is the second highest total. That means that Chris Carr, Michael Finley, and Kobe Bryant will advance to the finals. Ham, Allen, and Sura have been eliminated. We'll be back to Gund Arena in just a moment. All right, that was a look at the competition. You know, as I look back at it again, the judges don't have this ability, though, but those three dunks that were made by Darvin Ham were pretty darn good. But here are the finalists in descending order: Kobe Bryant, Michael Finley, and Carr. And Finley, of course, and Carr, both former Phoenix Suns players, now with different teams. And the first player to go will be the 18-year-old Kobe Bryant.
And I think he's has the most charisma of the three so far. I tell you, the first round, Michael Finley understood to play the crowd. I think he got points at the end, that last dunk.
Absolutely.
Where he started punching at the crowd.
Absolutely.
He plays it up. You have to get the crowd involved. Sometimes you're too cool, you're too smooth, you're too confident. You can't get guys in it. Kobe understands that, I hope, and he'll do it this time.
Just about losing his drawers got the crowd involved there. Certainly got the producer and director very involved. Now, this is the final round. 3 players advance. Each player will attempt 2 dunks here on a rotating basis. So Kobe will dunk, and then so will the other 2. Then they'll do it one more time. Oh, between the legs! Kobe Bryant!
Look at him. Check him out. Check him out. Check him out. Look at him.
It's tough to look at him as the tough guy, though, Reg. You know, he's so skinny.
You know what? It ain't a fight, Doc. It ain't a fight.
Boy.
The boy got some rhythm and flavor. And after he dunks his ball, check him out. Nice between the legs over the top. Look at him.
That is so difficult. Some people can't dribble between their legs. He's dunking between his legs.
Let's see what the judges give him. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
There's the Hulkster, and look at the score. Watch this.
Oh, yeah.
49 out of 50
Nine.
for Kobe Bryant. Now, remember, it's the best score out of 2. Each competitor will dunk 1 time through, then they'll do it again. So our second dunkster is Michael Finley. Runner-up last year to Brent Barry.
See the difference. He's taking his time, Bob. He's taking his time. He's trying to get the crowd involved a little bit.
I didn't like that.
Oh, I like that one. I might have been able to grab that and dunk it.
It almost went in without it.
Well, that's what I was talking about.
That's why he said he could have grabbed it.
Oh, a cartwheel in it!
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Now.
Oh,
I can't believe he tried
I
that.
tell you what.
Oh my God.
He should get 50 points for taking a chance. Oh my! I tell you what, I've never heard a crowd cheer harder over a miss.
I don't know if they were cheering. I think they were laughing.
Nobody's ever done this one.
First of all, it was a terrible cartwheel.
Give him a skirt. Give him a skirt, guys.
Oh my!
You know what? Give the guy credit for trying something new.
But the judges are going to penalize him for missing, and he gets a grand total of only 33. But remember now, it's not the composite here, it's the best of the 2. So Chris Carr, who had the best performance in round 1, will get the first of his 2 here. Only 1 score counts. It's the best of their 2 scores.
You know, the big advantage that Chris Carr has right here is look how long his arms are. This guy can stand straight up and scratch his kneecap. Unbelievable length of his arms. And he said he can't wait. He hopes Finley and him get into the finals because he can really go at his buddy. See, you have to understand what that was, Bob. Let me hip you to this.
Right.
When he got up there, he torqued his body twice before he dunked that. Now the judges may know that. Some of these people who never dunked the ball wouldn't know that.
Dr. J would know that.
Dr. J, maybe Bob Lanier on the tip dunk. Lisa Leslie would know.
Check this out. Watch him when he goes up. Watch the torque on his body. Yag it, yag it.
Yag it? What's that?
I don't know.
Listen, fellas. Only us dunkers know. That's all there is.
And the judges say on that for Chris Carr, he gets 42. Now these scores don't matter unless they don't perform as well on their next dunk. The best of the 2. But Kobe Bryant's already sitting on a 49.
Yeah.
So what we know is that one of these fellas is going to have better than a 49 to beat Kobe Bryant, no matter what Kobe does on this dunk. That means that Kobe Bryant now has the ability to let it all hang out. He's got a 49 in the bank.
Well, Bob, he said that he was going to pull him out as he got on the court, and the degree of difficulty in that first dunk is what got him the huge score. You see Brandy over there cheering on her buddy. He took her to the prom. They're very good friends in LA.
Took her to the prom.
Isn't that funny?
Talking about an 18-year-old here. You just reminded me, Reggie. Here we go.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Well, he's going to have to ride with his 49.
I'll take that.
You know what? That's a good gamble for him.
Yeah.
That was a unbelievable, difficult shot, but he tried it because he already has a 49.
Well, you gotta give him one more point.
Go for it, exactly.
But look, he almost got it through the legs and, just got hung just a little bit.
You're used to that part of the
I have never got hung before in my life. because when I dunk, I make sure.
Kobe Bryant is so athletic. I've done several Lakers games this year. Sometimes he gets his body so contorted he loses control. But you can understand it at being 18 years old. Only a 35-5 on that dunk, but throw it out. Right now, the number to beat is the score Kobe Bryant had on his first dunk in the finals of 49. Here comes Michael Finley. He's got to beat 49.
Bob, that means he's got to be better than perfect to get a 50. Better than perfect.
Well, he's going with two balls.
Larry
Now check this out. Check this out. One ball is new and the other ball is a little bit old.
Yeah.
That could make a difference.
But
he's going to have better grip on one than the other.
That's very true, Reggie.
Couldn't do it.
I tell you what,
try though.
Both of his dunks were extremely tough, and that's probably why
You know what? I tell you what, he came up with those dunks in his sleep.
Yes.
You know, come on.
Are you saying he was dreaming?
He was dreaming. You know what? Larry Nance is 6'10". He could get up with two balls because he's up over the square when he gets up. He didn't even have a chance to get one of those balls in.
There's Kobe cheering against the competitor. Kobe.
Oh, Kobe. Shame on you.
He's a kid.
Hey.
No, he's doing what he should do.
Easy.
He wants to win.
That was only 30.5, so Finley's eliminated. The only hope now is for Chris Carr to do better. Now, he can do better than 49 and not get 50, in other words, because there are tenths of points that can be awarded by the judges. But he's got to have better than a 49, and he knows it.
Yeah, he's picking on a high school legend, too.
Now, you're talking about Chris Carr. Now, remember, he's got a dunk called the windmill, and one, he touches it off the glass and goes 360.
Well, he might have to do them both.
That's not going to get it.
No.
I don't think that'll win. If not, Kobe Bryant will be our slam dunk champion.
Bob, I'm going out on the line. I'm going out on the line here.
Yeah.
I think Kobe's got this, guys.
Yeah.
How's that for stepping up, fellas?
Yeah, I think Kobe has this. And you know what? Kobe was the fan favorite in his dunk.
Well, you know, he had an advantage, fellas, because he played in the rookie game just before this and had 31 points. So these fans have been cheering him on all morning.
Yeah, they were happy. I think everyone wanted to see Kobe Bryant do well. I don't think a lot of people picked him to win. I did.
Well, I had him or Darvin. I was very happy to see him get off.
Yeah, I would like to have seen Darvin Ham get in the finals. The judges award Chris Carr 45-8, which is the second best score of the night, but that's all it is second best. Kobe Bryant, 18-year-old rookie out of Lower Merion High School in Ardmore, Pennsylvania, straight to the NBA, to Hollywood, and now to Cleveland, and is the 1997 Slam Dunk champion. Let's have a look at Kobe.
And look at the style. Look at the presence of mind. This kid is 19 years old. He has presence of mind, a fan, and everything else. The only thing you hope, Reggie, is he doesn't have the slam dunk winner curse after this.
Oh, no. Kobe's a very confident, and he's got his head on straight, guys. I see him all the time at the Laker games. This kid is for real.
Craig Sager with Kobe Bryant.
Well, obviously impressed all of our announcers, but I talked to Dr. J moments ago. He said he came up out of his seat. The first time he's done that as a judge, he said it was shock value. What was your plan going in?
I just wanted to come in and, try the best that I could. I know everybody on the, in the dunking competition had a whole lot of time. I didn't know when anybody had playing up the sleeve. So I just kind of came to the dunk contest and played everything by ear.
After scoring 31 points but not getting the MVP in the rookie game, did that psych you up even more for this?
Sure. I mean, you want to win as much as you can. Coming in, in the NBA dunk contest, I was psyched up as it is. So, it just pumped me up a little bit more.
Kobe Bryant wins the slam dunk.
Oh, and
He wasn't supposed to tell, Bob. He wasn't supposed to tell.
You're not. That's cheating. And listen, Wilt Chamberlain and Michael Jordan would be impressed with his total. 80-point night for Bryant. 31 in the rookie game and 49 in the slam dunk.